It always warms up my heart when I see these little tiny nifty utilities like Llama Password Generator. This shows that human innovation has no limit and AI is still far away from overtaking humans. Rather, AI is empowering humans to do their job. In this video, we are going to have a look at this awesome tool called as Llama Password Generator. This is a small Python utility for generating a password based on a user provided input using a large language model. This project is inspired by Randall Munroe's XKCD comic that suggests using 4 random words, no spaces, with a mix of nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. The idea was to use a LLM as a sort of password manager. The LLM output can be set to deterministic for a given seed. The seed would then be based on the site's URL, so each site got their own password in a deterministic manner. This way, if you have access to same LLM and can set the seed, you can then generate the same password. But to make things a bit more secure, a salt was added to the seed, making it more portable than what was initially planned. This tool generates a password based on a user provided input using an LLM. That is the whole idea behind this. And it uses a salt for additional security, plus it supports benchmarking mode for generating password for a list of sites. In this video, we are going to install it and then we are also going to generate a password from it. The great thing is that it uses Ollama, so you don't have to use any API key and it is all free and local. Before I show you the installation, let me give a huge shout out to Massed Compute who are sponsoring the VM and the GPU which I am going to use for this video. I will drop the link to their website, so if you're looking to rent a GPU, do check them out. I will also put a coupon code which will give you 50% discount on range of GPUs. Okay, so let me show you that VM. This is the one where I'm running Ubuntu 22.04 and I have this GPU card of 48 GB of VRAM, NVIDIA RTX A6000. Let me clear the screen. Another thing I would highly suggest you to do is to have Conda installed, which keep everything nice, simple and clean from your local system. So let me create that Conda environment. I'm just going to say Conda create -n and llama password maybe. And then let me give it the Python command. Let's create it. Shouldn't take too long. And that is done. Let's activate that environment to step into that. And we are in that environment. Let's clear the screen. Another step is to git clone that repo. Let me paste it here. And I will also drop the link to it in video description so that you don't have to search it. Okay, so it is just asking me the username for my GitHub. So let me quickly paste it here. And after putting in my username, I was able to download it, or you can use simple this direct GitHub link to that repo. Okay, so let's cd to that, and that is done. And in the next step, we need to install all the requirements. So let's do pip install -r requirements.txt, and it is going to install all the requirements, which are very few. It is already done. Let's clear the screen. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the good thing about this tool is that it uses Ollama. If you are not aware of Ollama, Ollama is one of the easiest and simplest tool to download and run large language models locally. I have done heaps of videos on it as how you can install it, which is very straightforward. So make sure that you have Ollama installed, and if you don't, simply click on download, and for Windows just download this exe, or for Linux simply run this command and it is going to download and install the Ollama for you on your local system. So I already have it installed. Let me quickly show you. So this is my Ollama. I don't have any model at the moment. For the purpose of this one, let's use the Ollama Llama 3. So in order to download the model, all you need to do is to run this command, Ollama pull llama 3 8 billion. It is going to download the model. and you can see that the size is around 4.7 gig. Let's wait for it to download. It is pulling the layers and then it is going to check the manifest. Almost there. And model is downloaded and present on our system. Let's check it out. There you go. So we have Llama 3 8 billion. Let me clear the screen. Now everything is ready. In order to use this password generator, all you need to do is to run this command with the Python. Just run main.py and as an input seed, just give any word of your choice and it is going to generate the password out of it. Let me run it. There you go. So as soon as I ran it, it said that file not found. It just generated a new salt for it, and then it just generated this password. And it's quite good, I would say. And maybe I will just try to see if I just add a number here, what it does. Okay, so it doesn't put any number, which is interesting. Maybe I'll change it. How about this? Okay, so it is generating the same password for this site. Okay, that is fine. Now another interesting thing which you can do with it, let me do a LTR, is maybe we would need to remove the salt, which you can change. So if I just do the salt here, this is the salt it is using, it seems. Okay, so another thing which you can do here, you can give it multiple sites and then create a benchmark, or basically you can generate password for all that site. For that you would need to create a file called as site.txt, and then in that sites.txt you can put in some of the sites, like you can say you can say gmail.com, stuff like that. So if I save it here, and then you can run it with something like Python 3. So I'm running Python 3 here, and then with the benchmark option, and it is going to read it from that sites.txt. And once you run it, it is going to generate the passwords for all of your websites. This that's it, guys. So I have just checked with the creator of this project too on the GitHub repo, and it seems that it's a very new project, still work in progress. So keep an eye on it because there are a lot of things they're improving in it. At the back end, it is using Llama CPP. So sometimes there are issues like it is generating the same password, but hopefully in the coming days it will improve. But quite nifty utility and really good to see a local private tool using Olama doing something really good. And once it's really production ready, it can be embedded into some random password generator. That's it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thanks for watching.